Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been a minute since I last uploaded a video, but I am back today and I'm back with a spring-inspired makeup tutorial for you guys. It's this aqua blue eye here. It's a really nice pop of color and it's perfect for the springtime, and you can also transition this into the summertime. So I'm going to go ahead and stop blabbering and let's get on with the tutorial. Hey guys, so I've already prepped my skin using Embryolisse Moisturizer, and now I'm going to go in with foundation, and I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation in the number 228 and my Glamour Sponge, which I absolutely love so much. If you guys are in the market for a new sponge and you don't want to spend a ton of money, this is the perfect sponge to get. I love this sponge so much. This one and the Real Technique sponges are my two favorites. I do love the Beauty Blender, but it does break the bank a little bit, and if you have to replace it every 3 months, it does add up. So these are very good options. The next thing I'm going to do is prime my eyelids with an eyeshadow base, and I'm using the one from NYX today. This is just a flesh colored eyeshadow base, and I'm just going to apply this using a flat synthetic brush. And this brush that I got here is from a Sonia Kashuk collection from like last year or something like that, but any synthetic brush will do. And I'm just applying this all over my eyelids, and I'm making sure to spread the product out evenly so that I have a nice smooth base to work with. And now going into my Viseart Neutral Matte Palette. You can use any matte palette that you want that's neutral. I'm taking the nude colored shade in the palette and my Zoeva 222 brush, and I'm just going to be applying this over the base to set it. And also this will help the eyeshadows that I will be putting on later blend a lot easier. Now using the same palette, I'm just going to be taking my 224 brush and I'm picking up that peachy neutral shade there, and I'm just going to be applying this in my crease area as a first transition shade. And I'm just going to go ahead and blend that really well into the crease. Now back into the same palette and using the same brush, I'm going to pick up this warmer caramel brown color in the palette. And I'm going to be applying that in my crease as well, just layering on top of that peach color that we just applied. This is just going to add a little bit more depth and give a little bit more dimension into the eye. And I'm also using the same motions and windshield wiper motions. And of course, we're still using the same palette here. I pretty much use this palette for the whole video with the exception of that aqua color. I'm just going to pick up that white shade. I'm just going to add this to the brow bone to kind of separate that area and also give a little bit of a highlighted look without the shimmer. And yeah, I'm just going to apply this using a very small detail brush. And now, taking the espresso color in the palette and my MAC 221 brush, I'm just going to apply this on the outer V area to give my eye a little bit more depth and more dimension. Now taking my Jumbo pencil from NYX in the color Milk, I'm just going to be applying this on my lid area. This is the area that I'll be applying the blue as well, and I'm just kind of creating a cut crease to this look. This white will make the blue pop a little bit more and will act as a base for that as well. And then once I finish applying that Milk pencil, I'm just going to go ahead and buff that out with a e.l.f. C brush, or you can use any brush that you're comfortable with. or you can buff it out with your finger if you want to. But here I'm just going to buff it out a little bit. And now moving on to the star of this show. This is the MAC Aquadesiac eyeshadow, and it's such a gorgeous color. Don't you agree? I love this color so much. I'm applying this using my MAC 239 brush, and I'm just going to apply this over the areas where we applied the NYX Milk Pencil. And I'm packing on that color so that I have a nice pop of blue there. And now time for eyeliner. I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Gel Liner in black and a Zoeva 317 eyeliner brush. And I'm just going to be applying my wing liner, and I'm going to follow the shape that's already on my eyeshadows. And I'm just going to create a wing with this gel liner. Obviously. I love this wing liner brush from Zoeva. It's really one of the best brushes that I've tried. It practically does the work for you. So if you're looking for a eyeliner brush, I would definitely recommend the Zoeva 317. Now for mascara, I'm just going to apply a light coat of mascara. I'm using the Tarte Light Camera Flashes mascara, and I know it's a tiny tube, it's like a sample size tube, but I love it. And I'm just going to apply this to my eyelashes. And now time for lashes. I'm going to be applying my Coco Lash in the style Misha, and these are perfect for this look because they're not too thick and full where they're blocking that really pretty aquadesiac color, and they have enough separation in between the lashes so that you can actually see that pop of color there. And these are some of my favorite lashes. I absolutely love them. And now moving on to the face finally, I'm going to be applying my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW30, and I'm using another flat synthetic brush from Sonia Kashuk, and this has been my favorite way to apply this concealer lately. I like applying it first with a brush, and then I'll go in and then blend everything out with my Glamour sponge. And then I'm just going to repeat the same steps on the other eye, of course. And now moving on to contour, I'm going to be using the Makeup Forever Cream Contour Palette in number 30 and the Zoeva 142 Concealer Buffer Brush. And I'm going to be taking the cream colored highlight shade in the palette, and I'm going to be applying this on my highlight areas, of course. And I absolutely love this cream contour palette from Makeup Forever. It's really the best one on the market. It blends so well, and I just think it's just so amazing. I usually don't like cream contour palettes, but this one is amazing. So if you're on the market and you want to try one, I would definitely recommend this one. And then we're just going to go ahead and buff that out using my Glamour sponge or any sponge that you may have on hand. And now going in with the contour color from the palette and my Zoeva 110 face shape brush, I'm just going to go ahead and dot this along the contour zones on my face. And then with whatever's left over on the brush, I'm just going to use that to contour the sides of my nose a little bit. And then of course, blend everything out with the Glamour Sponge. I just love how easily this product blends. It's just such a dream. Now I'm going to take the shimmery highlight color on the palette, and I'm going to be applying this on the tops of my cheekbones for a little extra glow. And now using my Laura Mercier loose translucent powder, I'm going to go ahead and set my face with the powder. Actually set my highlight areas with the powder. And then I'm going to apply some along the jawline just to chisel out that cheekbone a little bit more. And I'm not going to bake, so I'm just going to go ahead and sweep this away. And I'm using a Sigma tapered brush. I think this is the F35. Now taking my MAC Give Me Sun bronzer and my e.l.f. complexion brush, I'm just going to go ahead and bronze up my face a little bit so that we can have a little bit of color on my face. And now using my Lorac Pro Contour Palette and an angled contour brush. This one is from Zoeva. I'm just going to go ahead and set those contour areas very lightly with that light colored contour shade in the palette. And then with the same palette and an Anastasia A25 brush, I'm just going to go ahead and apply the highlight color onto the tops of my cheekbones. And then add a little nose highlight, of course. Now going in with my Morphe blush palette, I'm going to take that first color there, which is that peachy color, and I'm going to be applying this on my cheeks using my MAC 116 brush. And now moving back to the eyes, we're going to go ahead and use that dark color brown in the palette from the Viseart palette and a 226 smudger brush from Zoeva, and I'm just going to be applying this on my lower lash line and blending it out. And I'm applying this tightly along the lower lash line. And now with the Rimmel London pencil in the color Nude, I'm just going to apply this onto the waterline. And then of course we can't forget the step, go ahead and apply some mascara to the bottom lashes. Now moving on to lips, finally we are onto the last step. I'm using the MAC Cosmetics lip pencil in the color Strip Down, which is one of my faves. It's a classic, it's a staple, I absolutely love it. I'm just going to be applying this on my lips. And then I'm going to be taking my Jouer Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the color Creme Brulee, and I'm going to be applying this on the lips as the final thing that I put on my face. I really hope that you guys enjoy this look. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you guys want to see next. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Take care, guys. Bye.